bheith anseo in Ennis I gúntaí an clár a rís I mbliana, agus tá súlagam go minic sibh go léir taithne of us. You're all very welcome here today for Fleadh Cheoil na here in 2017. And what a delight it is to have the most important event in the traditional music calendar in Clare for a second year running. Today marks the beginning of a great week here on the Fleadh Shannon stage, as it showcases County Clare with a fantastic lineup of the best from the banner.
Banner from Fleadh till the heaven, on Fleadh among the hills, the August hour, one Fleadh.
for to hear two lovers talk, for to hear what they might say, my dear, hear what they might say, so that I might know a little more about love before I go away. And there is one, oh Johnny is the fairest one.
Hello, Ennis! You guys are as much a part of this Fleadh as all of us up here, because you're going to be the most wonderful audience we've ever seen at the opening of a Fleadh. You're so welcome indeed. Lovely to see so many of you. Just want to give a huge round of applause to Deirdre O'Brien Vaughan and her friends from the Old Ground Hotel Summer Show. They were just wonderful. The flag that is being raised, the Fleadh Cheoil na hÉireann flag that is being raised now, will fly here until Sunday night's closing ceremony. It's a lovely symbol of what we're all about.
Good evening, good to see you. Now, going to on Correlation, I know you've made Correlation Reeve. Agus Corneering Raw is fear on of I am Cornana Corbe. In Ennis for Fleadh Cheoil na hÉireann 2017. It's another opportunity to celebrate the best of our traditional culture in a town and county so steeped in the rich musical heritage. Last year's Fleadh in Ennis was an outstanding success, and we're looking forward to the coming week with eager anticipation and with great.
Bhíní úsla is mór an ór dom agus privilege, mar uachtarán cultus cultúr a fáilte a churóh go léir.
Emer Arkins.
Tá sé go húntaach a bheith ar leis in Ennis, má ní léon áras faoi ná go bhfuil gan grá ag na daoine i gConn don chlár, don cultúr, don cheoil, na hárán, na rincaí agus an Ghaeilge. Agus trés líon go mór leis an coiste na Fleadh. Tá sí tar éis éirt a dhéanamh ar son an náisiún. Michael's parents, Mike and Eilish in Chicago, have been central for many years in the promoting of our culture. And the Flatley family, in many ways, they epitomize the story of emigration. Who would have thought, for instance, that the names of Clancy and Crotty and Droney and Murray and McMahon and all those other great performers from Clare would be celebrated today in Moscow, in Japan, indeed throughout the world. GAA and Conran na Gaeilge. So we shouldn't feel despondent. We should feel that there is strength in unity, and that is the main message from Fleadh Cheoil na hÉireann 2017. Banari go Galliv Galim.
The word Michael Flaherty.
How cool is this? Listen, it is my honor, it is my great honor to be here today in the great county of Clare, in this fantastic town of Ennis. I have so many great memories here, including playing at the Fleadh many years ago. And I better not tell some of the stories, but we stayed up playing music until the wee hours of the night, and it was all so much fun. I'd like to say congratulations to all of the organisers. Frank Whelan and his team did a masterful job. Everybody that was involved really, and also can I just say to La Rosa Miracu, who was dear friends with my father, God rest his soul, brought music to Chicago when I was a young man. And I can never say thank you enough. And thank you to Comhaltas Ceoltóirí Éireann, because they brought that little ray of sunlight into our lives. They're the ones that got me started in music, and I'm sure most of you here will have benefited in some way from that wonderful, wonderful organization. I see many people here that I know, and a lot of people from Ennis that I know and that I love. I see over there. You know, the great Martin Hayes backstage, can't wait to hear him play, and the of course legendary Tullahaley band. The great Michael O'Doherty is here today. Padraig McGraw, the golf shop man, I owe all my golf clubs to him, or whatever bit of game I have. And my two best buddies, Brian Shaw and Dave Egan, are here with his beautiful wife Mairead, and of course Ger Fahey, who's going to accompany me, composes all the music for my shows, and he's one of my very, very best mates. I love him dearly. Can I just say that music is such a wonderful thing. Irish music is so close to my heart. My father was a Sligo man and my mother was from Carlow. And sadly my parents passed away last year, but they've given me everything. And without my mum and dad, I would have nothing and I would be nothing. And for any young people here today, if you listen to your parents, they'll never steer you wrong. They'll always have your best intentions, and even sometimes when you might disagree, I would advise you wholeheartedly listen to them, because in the very beginning I didn't want to play music, and now I'm so honored and delighted that I do. So it's festivals like this that bring joy into our lives and into our hearts, and mean so much to so many people. And if you're young and you're thinking about a career in music, I can only say, if you're willing to work hard, you can have anything in the world that you want, anything at all. If you believe in yourself and you follow your dream, then nothing is impossible, nothing. I'm going to finish up with a tune here, and I hope Ger Fahey will give me a hand with this one. And it's my great honor to declare this Fleadh officially open.
It's going to be a really special concert.
It's in the